What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Maverick here with another episode of Fire Force Season 2. So, last episode, I do believe we've just concluded an entire arc. We learned a lot more about the Cataclysm, about the Evangelist, and, the various things that it's actually a she, is trying to do, as well as a little bit of secrets in regards to Amaterasu, in regards to the pillars, so on and so forth, right? So, a lot of progress. Yet at the same time, there's still so much unknown, and by the looks of it, with how things ended last episode, it seems that we are now going to maybe be investigating the Holy Soul Temple, who, from the very beginning, I was like, okay, these guys are definitely kind of suspicious, right? So, let's see what this arc has in store, and get right into it. Alright, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Alright, what story are we going to tell us? Still Raphael? Well, still Raphael. Or how do they pronounce it? Raphaelas? Oh. Oh, no, totally fine. Yeah, it's Raphael's. Hello, old man. Yada, yada, yada. Let there be light. Oh! We're going into chapter 2 now. Mm-hmm. The Tokyo Empire. And oh, nice. Let's see a little bit of story first. Like, to me, that doesn't really make sense, right? You have the cross there of presumably the Holy Soul Temple, the Holy Soul God, and then you put a demon head on it. Like, in what world does that make sense? Ooh, what are you up to? You would think Victor would be the one to do the reports. Heresy! Why doesn't Victor have to be at the meeting? They took it surprisingly in stride. I still can't get over his Waldo outfit. Yeah, it's pie. You know, a computer could probably tell you that in like a few seconds without that. I love how they actually have like a command line interface down there, but they also have a graphical user interface up there to show the viewers. That's funny. Yeesh. Does he bite on the cup? You're gonna cut your lips that way. Mm-hmm. Oh, is this back at the 7th? Yep. Ooh, it's the Joker. And now we have the opening? We could have just skipped it for this episode, you know? I kind of want to get into the story. I mean, that's normally how these stories goes, right? With the, with any religious organization being not exactly what it seems. Although in this case, maybe not necessarily evil. Maybe a necessary evil or something. I mean, you can definitely tell that the, the entire teachings and whatnot, like everything that we've been seeing at the very beginning of these episodes. Like, I wouldn't say they are all false, but they're probably half truths, half lies. Alright, so they're all going to go investigate the Holy Soul Temple, and that's probably what's going to prompt this fight we see in the opening here between the different captains. Dark Hero. So this is like your first time meeting Benimaru? Nice lung capacity. Okay, what's Victor supposed to do? So Victor really isn't working for anyone. I felt like he was a part of some other sort of investigative organization. But it seems he's just carrying out a one-man. I love it. Actual coding. And here I thought he was just a scientist. It seems like he's a programmer as well. Okay, I can respect that. So where exactly is he going again? 3 years? That's definitely kind of fishy. Like if they actually were going through and saying that, okay, we need to investigate a little bit more, or whatnot. He's probably out to see the temple. Oh, he's gonna stir up a lot of trouble. So the seat of the Holy Soul Temple, because the Pope is the same as the leader of the country, right? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, this would be akin to openly rebelling, right? His face is well known. For my justice. So, like Victor? So was he. Oh, I love this dude. Yep, the Imperial seat is the same as the temple. Because the Pope is the same as the leader of the country. Ooh. An escalator. Of some sort. Moving carpet. Now, isn't that fancy? Okay. The destroyer god Shinma. Oh. Oh. Shinmon's the name of a god? Alright. Ooh. Yeah. That means they were planning to. Yeah, this is probably the arc where we get to see all the captains going against each other. Seriously? This is the so-called tight security? Oh. Yeah. Really? Alright, I'll take your word for it, Joker. What? Seriously? What the hell did he do? Oh man, I really love Joker. Alright, see you guys after this. Well, it's been a while, but we finally get to see Benimaru and Joker once again. And like I was saying, I think in this arc we're probably going to be seeing a showdown between the various captains, especially with Benimaru and Joker being, completely indiscreet about what they're trying to do, just rushing into the Imperial seat and trying to have a conversation with the Pope. I'm pretty sure that the other captains, particularly those that are close to the church, like the first Fire Force, for example, they are probably going to come to the aid of the Pope, and that's probably what's going to to create the conflict that we see in the opening there with the captains fighting each other, and that is going to be hype, right? To be honest, the entire situation here definitely developed a lot more different than I was expecting. First of all, I wasn't expecting both Victor and Joker to just simply be two guys who want to learn the truth, right? Ever since their introduction at in the first season, it seemed that they were up to some nefarious deeds. Maybe not quite evil, but definitely not completely in the open in regards to their allegiance and whatnot, right? But from what we can see in this episode, it seems that they are working pretty much independently. They just both have independent some independent gripe with the Holy Soul Temple, with the church, and they are trying to uncover the truth, right? And so that's probably what brought them together as partners in crime, if you will. And that's basically it. They're not part of some larger organization that's trying to take down the Empire or something like that. They're not part of the evangelist efforts to infiltrate the Empire. No, none of that sort. And that definitely came as a surprise. Of course, I'm not ruling out the possibility that there are still more people in the know, such as these two, that might also have a kind of a grudge or distrust towards the Empire and towards the Church, right? So that's also possible, but at least for now, it seems we just have what we have here. And also, I gotta say, everybody is taking this much more in stride than I was originally expecting, right? Because this is like a huge deal. You're literally talking about the church that basically founded this country, and which, there's no other religion. Everybody needs to follow this religion. When they go up against infernals and whatnot, you even have to have a priest on hand. You can't actually take out an inferno or a demon without a priest or priestess being near them in order to say prayers and whatnot. So, in fact, I was quite surprised that they even considered saying that, okay, well, we get it, we'll release the truth within 3 years' time, give us some time to prepare, right? I thought what happened would be like, how dare you heretics, arrest them, and whatnot, and then we might have that kind of situation going forward. So, I don't know, it definitely seemed a lot more tamer than I was expecting, though Benimaru and Joker had to just go and F things up, right? But of course, that makes it much more fun. And Joker, I just love his personality, right? He's definitely a chaotic character in terms of the alignment chart and whatnot, maybe neutral chaotic, something like that. Or, since his justice is the truth, right? Perhaps, no, I can't say he's lawful, or, well, I mean, I do think that he still thinks he's good. Well, in any case, what I'm trying to say is, he just does things his way, right? I love these kinds of characters, that, basically have one thing that they are focused on, that their convictions are made of, their determination and whatnot, and everything else does not matter. They'll do whatever it takes to accomplish it. So, yeah, I really, and not to mention, his jokes basically crack me up. So, definitely one of my favorite characters. Glad to see him. And, well, I just hope in the next coming episode, in the next coming arc, we're gonna see a lot of great action once again. So, that's pretty much it for this episode. A bit of a short one, but there's not really too much to talk about. We just leaped into a new arc. The thing that, I guess we could try and predict what actually brought Benimaru down, but, anything could be it, right? Maybe he's just like poisoned or stunned or something. I definitely don't think he's dead, right? I really don't think they would be the kind to just pull something off like that. This series, I mean. So probably disabled in a sort of way, perhaps paralyzed, perhaps it was like a stun dart or something like that. So we'll see about it. Anyways, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you guys next week as well. Bye bye.